Now, the South Carolina Highway Patrol is participating in a national annual contest to find America's best looking cruiser between the nation's state highway patrols.
The winner will be on the cover of this year's American Association of State Troopers calendar.
Joining us today is South Carolina Highway Patrol Commander Colonel Christopher N. Williamson. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you all for having me. We truly appreciate it.
Well, you know, every time I see you, I always thank you for your service and for all of the men and women who serve and protect us in the South Carolina Highway Patrol. This is a little exciting, though, today. This is a competition where we came so close last year, and we're really in the running this year, but we need everybody in South Carolina to help us step up.
We definitely need everybody to help us step up. We've already been putting it out there, asking people to go in and vote. You can vote several times on different technology, your laptop, your computers, your desktop, your cell phone, tablet. So that's what we need. This is very important to us, and we want to make the calendar this year. By coming so close last year, we feel like we can do it.
We're going to put the QR code up in a minute because we want to make y'all pull it up and vote right now before we get to the end of this segment to move South Carolina up the list. But this is a big deal, Greg.
It is a big deal, and we got to take a look at this cruiser. Tell us some of the unique features about this year's cruiser.
I mean, this year's cruiser, we are highlighting the 2024 Mustang.
Oh, y'all got my vote. Look at that.
A nice Mustang that's out there. You know, it gets the job done. You know,
Yes.
Of course, we want to concentrate on our violations to keep our highways safe. And also, not only the Mustang, but we are definitely highlighting the Ford F-150 pickup truck too as well. These are some of the vehicles now we have in our fleet when it comes to patrolling our highways and keeping our highways safe and protecting our citizens.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I want to give everybody a heads up, Greg. We are currently in 15th place in the rankings.
Okay.
We're only 361 votes away from 13th place as of this morning. So, I mean, we can get in this thing, right?
We can. We absolutely can. And I think when it comes to that Mustang in particular, it's probably got a little bit of juice under that hood.
Yeah, it has some juice under the hood. I don't want to reveal how much juice, but
I was gonna say.
we put everybody on notice, but it gets the job done, and we are very pleased with the job that it does because the men and women of the Highway Patrol, we need these type tools to effectively keep our roadways safe.
Yeah.
Well, that was going to transition into my next question. I mean, this is a great way to highlight what you all do, the tools that you need to be able to do your job to protect the citizens of South Carolina. What does winning a contest like this mean in terms of impacting the agency?
Well, it means a lot. So the American Association of State Troopers, they are nationwide within the country. And so the family members of the association, a contest like this and the money that is raised and help to support our troopers, it also help educate family members in going to college, whatever may need a trooper, get hurt in the line of duty and fall short of financial needs, whatever, the American Association of State Troopers. So we don't want the public to think that we're just asking them to vote just because we want to win a contest for a best looking cruiser. We want to give back. We want to help the community. We want to partner with the community, and we want to show the community not only that we enforce the laws of the highway, of our state highways, but we also do things in the community to assist and make things better any way we can.
Yeah,
absolutely.
That's what it's all about too. And I think when you have a vehicle like the Mustang and like the F-150, those things are sharp, and a lot of times that helps with community engagement. I know that we've had other agencies, whatnot.
Right.
You know, when you bring in a vehicle like that into a community, it attracts some attention, and it really kind of builds those bridges that are so important.
Yes, sir. It builds bridges. It attracts the engagement from the community. And one thing that's large that we're about, as you know, the manpower shortage of law enforcement officers across the country at this time. A tool like this, the younger generation, they love it. It helps with recruiting as well, bringing people in, showing that the nice tools that we have and the comfort we have to work in, it makes them want to be a part of that organization. So we would hope not only the visibility of this Ford Mustang, we would hope that it draw people in and it make them want to be a part of the Highway Patrol, because we're always looking for good people to help keep our roadways safe.
Well, once again, we appreciate your service. I want to show you all the picture of those cruisers and the Mustang and the truck one more time. Wow. Listen, y'all, we are so close. We obviously want to win, okay? Because we got that Dawn Staley competitive spirit, right?
That's right.
But it is for such a great cause. It has an impact. It impacts the lives of the men and women here in our community and who wear the uniform. on behalf of serving our community. So the least you can do is click that QR code, give them a vote, and let's see our troopers, our cruisers, make that calendar this year.
Yeah, well, thank you all so much. We truly appreciate it. We cannot do it without the support from the media, and we'd hope that you would help us in pushing this, because the voting ends at 12 noon on Monday. So we are trying to push for a last minute to get as many votes as we possibly can, so we can make at least up to the 13th place on that calendar.
Okay, we need to be the 13th place. So the commander is saying, be great, don't procrastinate.
That's right.
Okay, got to get those votes in today. All right, we'll be sure to post the link as well on WISTV.com. But go ahead, scan that QR code, get your votes in, and remember, you can vote multiple times leading up to Monday. We want South Carolina to be in the winning number when the competition closes out. Commander Williamson, thank you so much.
Thank you all so much. We truly appreciate you all. Thanks very much.
You
It's our
bet.
pleasure.
You know, when the commander says to do it, you
Listen,
gotta do it.
gotta follow orders. It's gonna be done. That's right.
Great.
All right,
Thank
plenty
you.
more news and weather after the break.